The numbers are in, guys. Hi and welcome back, everyone. Hope you all are having a great day out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, depending on where you are at in the market. If you like talking about XRP XLM, digital assets, and getting the actual truth in this digital revolution, go ahead and drop an X in the comment section, smash the like button, and share the video. Let others know what is truly happening here in the digital revolution. As we got our numbers in here today, we are seeing the inflation gauge has rose, excuse me, 0.2% in December and was up 2.9% from a year ago. So sounds like a bad thing, right? No. Today has showed that the rate of price increases has cooled as 2023 came to a close. So the Commerce Department's Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, right? The PCE data for December, an important gauge that the Federal Reserve always uses, has shown an increase of 0.2% on the month, up 2.9% on a yearly basis, but this is excluding food and energy. So on a monthly basis, the core inflation rose from 0.1% in November. However, the annual rate, which is what we really want to look at very closely, has declined from 3.2%. The market is seeing a little bit of an uptick. The 12-month rate is the lowest we have seen, guys, since March 2021. So again, excluding volatile food and energy expenditures, costs. I know that going to the grocery store, my wife and I are still seeing that the prices are very high, as well as gas has came down somewhat, but still fairly high. And headline inflation also rose 0.2 for the month and held steady at 2.6% annually. Now, the release has added to the evidence that inflation, while still elevated, is continuing to make progress lower. This is obviously a good thing. This is possibly going to help us see the green light from the Fed to start cutting interest rates later this year. So it's going to be interesting what they come out with next week. But the central bank, remember, is trying to target that 2% as a healthy annual inflation rate. Now, the data indicated that consumers are dipping into savings to pay their expenditures. The personal savings fell to 3.7% for the month, and this is actually down from 4.1% in November. So within the inflation numbers, prices for goods declined by 0.2%, while service prices rose by 0.3%, reversing the trend when inflation began to spike. So as the pandemic forced people to stay home, demand for food spiked and goods spiked, right? Adding to supply chain problems and price increases. So food prices here have increased just 0.1% on the month, while energy, goods, and services rose 0.3%. Prices for long-lasting durable goods like appliances, computers, vehicles also increased 0.4%. So you hear all this, it actually increased, but they're small numbers, less than what they expected. We're still far off from where we want to go or for where the Fed says we need to be, but better than expectations. And then now we have great news, guys. We have excellent news because Jim Cramer has green-lighted the crypto market as he is warning holders today. He says, head for the exits. Get out of Bitcoin. Get out of crypto. And we know from history, right? He has always been wrong, and so this is a green light for the crypto market. We're seeing an uptick here today. Make sure you have those notification bells on. We'll keep you in tune with what's happening here later today as well. That's all I got for you for now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you all in the next one.